Hi, it's Dorothy Guining with Scrapbooking Quebec. In this video, I'm going to show you what you get in a Stampin' Up! Paper Pumpkin subscription. More precisely, I'm going to show you what comes in the July 2025 Paper Pumpkin subscription. This one is called Sweeter With You, and it's a monthly paper crafting subscription that's delivered to your doorstep. It can be purchased once a month or one-on-one, or you can have a prepaid subscription of 3, 6, or 12 months. I will put a link to Paper Pumpkin below in case you're interested. I purchased the 3-month subscription, and the cost for me was $110.25. So that equals $36.75. That's Canadian dollars, and that includes shipping. I also earned bonus dollars. That's Stampin' Up's reward program that gives you a 10% kickback on all orders of $25 or more. After we go through this box, I will tell you my plans for this subscription. And one more thing, and it has nothing to do with Paper Pumpkin. For 3 days, Stampin' Up! Is having a special free shipping for all orders of $100 or more Canadian. That starts July 23rd, 2025 through until July 25th, 2025. So let's dig in. So this is how it arrived, simply with see-through cellophane covering the box and my address on the front. So I removed that. Now I'm noticing my box is a little bit banged up, including with a little bit of holes here. So that's kind of disappointing because these boxes are really, really cute. Anyway, I might end up telling that to Stampin' Up! Just to let them know that that happened during transport, just to let them know. Let's hope the contents are beautiful and make up for it. So as you can see, this is my first kit. So it says, "Welcome, thanks for choosing Paper Pumpkin." Everything you need is inside this box, and it gives you some helpful resources here. With the first kit, you do get a little clear block. So it's thinner than the Stampin' Up! Stamping blocks. This comes with the first box you receive of Paper Pumpkin, and after that, this is the block that you are supposed to use. Aside from that, everything is in here. Now there is a stamp set. We'll have a look at that later on, but it comes like this. So there's no box for it, but it comes like this. And there is a little Stampin' block. So this is garden green that coordinates with this collection. Okay, so I have my little welcome block. It's nicely packaged in this red tissue paper. It looks very carefully packaged. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So even though the box was a bit damaged, this does not appear to be damaged at all. So this would be an image of the project. So I can see here there are 8 cards that you can create with it, and the collection for July 2025 is called Sweeter With You. So what I'm going to do is open this up, and I'll be right back. I removed the packaging, and in a little baggie here, there seems to be a mini roll of Terran tape, so that's double-sided adhesive. There's also these little flat adhesive dots. I don't know if you can see that, but if you look at them closely, some of them almost look like they have almost a newsprint, supposedly, stamped on top of them. They feel a little bit plastic. Very interesting, kind of cute. They came in a little baggie. There's also some foam Stampin' Dimensional. So this is double-sided foam adhesive. It looks like about a half sheet of what you would get in a 3-pack from a Stampin' Up! Stampin' Dimensionals pack. All right, so let's have a look at the other stuff here. Ooh, the envelopes are very cute. So you can see the back side where you fold them. It's kind of like a gingham, and there's a scalloped edge. Really, really cute. Are these all the same? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the envelopes are all identical. Now I'm seeing card bases. Very cute. So they are scored, so you can fold them. So the front and the back. So there you go. Very cute little strawberries. So we have 1, 2 of these. Oh, now we have what looks like interspersed throughout some vellum. So I can see here there are vellum, pretty thick vellum, rectangles. So there's 2 of those. And the package, there's something else here as well. I won't perforate them all, but I'll just get an idea of what it looks like for you. Okay. Oh, they're so cute. Once again, there's kind of a scalloped edge. I'm being careful because I don't want to rip them. But that came out very, very nicely. There doesn't seem to be any annoying little white balls, so that pleases me. So that is for the strawberries. Now we have 2 more card bases. These are a kind of a wonky gingham in pink and a peach color and white. So front and back. You could always, I suppose, cut these in half, put them on white card bases and make twice as many cards. So this is the second one. More embellishments here. So what do we got? Very cute. Looks to me like there are baskets. I don't know. There is a little scalloped circle in this one. This one here. I don't want to do it too quickly. I didn't rip them, but there I need a little white ball that I'm going to have to remove. A little rectangle. And there's like a little detailing, almost like a faux stitching around the edge in an aqua blue. Same thing here for this scalloped circle. In addition to that, there seems to be another one here. Almost looks like a cloud. I'm not sure what it is. There you go. I'm sure there are instructions for this kit somewhere, so in those instructions, I will be able to see what I'm supposed to do with all of these pieces. There also seems to be little individual pieces. You can kind of see here, there's little blue ones or aqua colored ones. There's 2 there. I'll pop these out. And same thing for the pink. There's 3 of these pink ones there. So I'm gonna put those like this. Here are 2 more card bases. These are pink with a darker pink polka dot on top. Maybe the strawberry slush color, I'm not quite sure. And if you look at them closely, there's a little bit of fading here, almost a slight distressing. So once again, front and back. So I'm gonna put these over to the side. I should have put a little tray or something here. Oh well. So those are the card bases. Once again, more embellishments to pop out. Ooh, 2 sheets of this. So there seems to be, that one that was just 1 sheet. This one, there's 2 sheets. Once again, there seems to be another rectangle like you see here. Another scalloped circle like you see here. This one is another one of those, I called it a cloud, but I'm not quite sure what it is. I am guessing that is for a sentiment to stamp on it. And here there's like rectangles with these wonky lines. Nice. So there are 2 sheets of those. And there are 2 more card bases. So this is garden green, I guess. And the same kind of thing, very slightly, a little bit of distressing on the card front. So once again, there's a score line for folding. So in addition to all of this, ooh, there's some more embellishments. Again, these pop out. I can tell you right now, they pop out very easily. There's a bunch of those little white flowers, gigantic pink strawberries, smaller strawberries here. Again, they're beautiful. They pop out, no white edging, so I definitely like that. Ooh, this one's, ooh, there's 2 sheets of this. Very, very nice. So more strawberries in a bunch of different sizes. Pink strawberries too, which is kind of strange. And ooh, this one is really detailed. So these are very much laser cut embellishments, and they're a decent weight, so they don't seem to be too fragile. Just popping one of them out here. I'm glad I have 2 of these. I think this is beautiful. Wow, check that out. That's really, really beautiful. Okay, so this is the strawberry embellishments, and I seem to have 2 of those and 1 of these. Oh, good. Here is the image of the stamp set. I guess I could keep that in a package with the stamp. So you can see here it says, "Hello, friend. Life is sweeter with you. You're the best. Lots of love," and some of these other images here. Very nice. And here we go. We have the instruction sheet. So on the front here, we have all of the images, the different cards that you can create. Oh, this is my first time with a paper pumpkin, so this is all very new to me. All right, so number 1 up here seems to show you how to put the stamp on the block. So this is really geared towards somebody who's never ever scrapbooked or created cards before. Anyway, what I can say, it's very, very easy. It shows you how to put the stamp on the block, how to put the ink on the stamp, and also here you can see the images of the cards. So there's that for each one of the card designs, right from the stamping to the final card. This is if you want to follow the instructions here. So there's card number 2. Card number 3, this one's really cute with the basket and the strawberries. I really like that. And this is card, hang on a minute. That's card 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like I'm missing one. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry about that. Very, very nice. Now, when you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, you also have the option of buying refill kits. So what you can buy is basically the paper, but you won't get the stamps and the ink. And you can also purchase add-ons. Now for this one, from what I understand, the add-on coordinates with 3 Paper Pumpkin kits. This add-on here is a stamp, and I'm sorry, it's actually a die set. Hang on a sec. And I bought it because I was curious. So it's a very, very tiny die set. And in it, there is a stitched circle, the word hello. There seems to be an acorn top and a strawberry. So I'm guessing that die could be either or. A little flower that would go with a strawberry plant, and like a little oak leaf here. So this particular die set is an add-on for July, August, and September's Paper Pumpkin kits. When you subscribe, you can purchase past kits, I believe, refills along with the add-ons, as long as they are still available. So that's it. This kit is super cute. My plan is to create a few cards with it, but I would also like to create a layout, hopefully on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd greatly appreciate a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, Scrapbooking Quebec, I would be thrilled if you did. And if you are a subscriber, thank you very, very much. Have a great day, and I will see you soon on YouTube. Bye-bye.